welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jackie. So today I have another fall look for you guys. I'm so ready for this cool weather to go ahead and swoop through Texas, even though it'll still probably be hot. This look is so cute. It's really simple. So my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2016. I know you guys that is very steep when I only have 495 at this moment. So I hope you guys would, share my channel, subscribe to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button. Please like this video if you truly, really love this makeup look. Hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look, and I can't wait to talk to you guys in my next tutorial. Bye guys. Okay guys, so I'm going to do a talk through for you guys because I really liked how the other video came out when I was talking to you guys. It was a little bit longer, but I'm going to try to be really quick. So the first thing I'm going to use is the Maybelline Master Prime. The color I'm going to place all over my lid and my crease is the Super Shock Shadow 2AT by ColourPop, and this is just a soft brown color. So I am going to take a large eyeshadow brush just to kind of make sure everything is nice and even. So the next color I'm going to do is go ahead and do ColourPop, and this is Mittens. I'm going to place that into the crease. With this color, I'm going to go ahead and use a brush because I really just need it into the crease a little bit, and I don't want to apply too much with my finger. To help set that Mittens color, because it is a cream shadow, you don't want it to kind of just like smudge everywhere, I'm just going to take this Brownie, this color by ULTA named Brownie. It's really inexpensive, and I just only need a tad bit, and it is a little bit off tone than the redder brown shade here. So I'm just going to take a little bit and just place that right on top of there. So just a little bit will go a long way because I want to keep that same reddish tone that I had going on there at first, but just adding a eyeshadow that will kind of just set that cream. And now to set the cream to a T that's on my lid here, I'm just going to take BUXOM's Filthy Rich color here, and I'm going to place that on my lid. So I'm kind of going to go ahead and just go in here and kind of smudge it into that darker shade just to have a nice transition. This eye look is very simple, really clean. For my eyebrow highlight here, because I still have concealer up here, I'm just going to take my L'Oreal True Match, same color I always use, and just kind of apply that right up there. So one thing you guys should know already that I like to do is take some of my powder foundation and go ahead and just blend it out here and there just to make everything really even. So the foundation I use is Studio Fix by MAC, and this is the color NW43. So I want a brown wing, and I didn't have any liquid brown liner, so I'm just going to take Limbo by ColourPop and go ahead and give myself a wing using a thin angle brush. so now I'm going to do the same thing on this eye, and I'll be back to do the face. So I think I'm going to go ahead and apply some lashes. I'm going to use my SONIA KASHUK lashes, and I'm going to use the full Allure set. I'm going to apply those off camera, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now my lashes are on. I'm going to go ahead and get to the face. So the primer I'm going to use is the Face Natural Tinted, and this is like a sunscreen slash primer. I've had good effects from it using it, so I'm going to go ahead and use this today as my primer. So one thing about this primer, it does give you this ghostly white effect like a sunscreen, and because it is a sunscreen but it's also a primer you can use under your makeup, and it'll keep you pretty matte. I never use it for an all day primer, but I'm going to try to use it all day today and let you guys know how it goes. So for my foundations, I'm actually going to change it up today because I need to do something a little different. So I'm just going to take my Sephora Infusion foundation, and I'm going to take my Dream Velvet by Maybelline, and I kind of mix these two together because they are different shades. One is lighter, one is darker. So I may look like really oily or shiny, but that's because the Sephora foundation needs time to kind of set and dry. So to help it a little bit, to go a little faster, I'm just going to take this foundation brush by Real Techniques and kind of to buff in those really shiny areas to just, you know. For my concealer, I'm going to take the NARS Creamy Radiant, and I'm just going to go ahead and conceal under my eyes. So now I'm just going to use my Maybelline Shine Free powder and set my concealer so it won't crease. Next, for contouring, I'm going to use my MAC Studio Sculpt, and I'm going to go ahead and contour my cheekbones and around my face. So to finish off the eyes while this powder is setting, I'm going to take the BUXOM Filthy Rich and go ahead and apply that to the underline of my bottom lashes, and then I'm going to go ahead and place mascara on my bottom lashes also. So I already dusted away the excess powder because my batteries just died. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of my MAC Studio Fix powder on my face, just to kind of go ahead and set the rest of my foundation. For blush, I'm going to take my favorite blush, you guys, RAZIN by MAC. This is my favorite. lastly, for highlights, I am going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, and I'm going to take the color Bronze because you want to stick with that brown theme. So I'm going to take the color Bronze and I'm just going to apply that. You also want to take that color and go ahead and apply that in the inner corner of your eye. This awakens your eyes automatically. So the next thing I love to do is spray my face with my e.l.f. makeup mist spray to kind of help everything set before I put my matte spray on. So now that that's halfway dry, I'm going to go ahead and take my same mascara and go ahead and get those bottom lashes. So lastly, to keep my face nice and matte throughout these hot days, so I'm going to take my Urban Decay DESLICK setting spray, and this spray is like heaven on your face, guys. It's worth the $40 or $30 something. Okay, for lips, I'm going to take the ULTA dual eyeliner pencil, and I know, guys, it is a eyeliner, but I do not have a dark brown that I feel like sharpening right now, so I'm just going to take the dark brown end of this pencil, and since this pencil is really soft, I'm going to go ahead and use this to line my lips. So before we move on to the next step, go ahead and smoosh your lips together. And next, I'm going to use TARTEIST lip paint, and this is in the color Brownie.